Hi guys, Ivan here, back with another video, something a bit different for you today. I'm going to show you how you can make this animated rainy weather effect to your drawing using only Procreate. We have different effects we are going to go over: rain, some small splashes, bigger splashes, running water, and thunder. I also wanted to add falling leaf and some steam coming from the coffee, but in the end I decided this was plenty already without making the video too long. And anyway, when you watch this and master the basics of animating in Procreate, you will be able to figure those out yourself as well. Anyway, without further ado, let's do this. First of all, you will need a background, a drawing you want to animate. This is the original canvas I made with many layers, so we need to copy the whole illustration on one layer by going to Action, Copy Canvas, and I already have a new canvas open, size 2000 by 2000. Swiping 3 fingers down, pasting it here. Now, to use the animation feature, go to Actions again and turn Animation Assist on. Now you get this panel on bottom that shows each frame in order. We want to set our image to background by tapping on the layer below, and we want to add another frame to start our rain effect on. I will show you the drawing assist that could help here. This basically helps you draw only straight vertical or horizontal lines like this. You don't need to have it on, but it can help. Let's start by drawing the rain on the whole frame, like this on random spots. I'm using Studio Pen from the inking brush set to white. Lower the opacity of the layer to 70%. Add a new layer and repeat the same thing. Again, random spot, just trying not to overlap with the first layer, and using drawing assist again to make this faster. This is how it looks right now, not bad, but we will add another layer like this, so 3 layers of raindrops total. Now select all 3 layers by swiping to the right and using the moving tool. I'm going to resize it and turn it to an angle like this. Lower the opacity on each layer to 70%. Now I'm adding a layer above and making them clipping masks to these layers. The clipping masks don't show in the timeline panel as separate layers, so we are using them only to modify the existing ones. And then with the subbrush I'm going to add a bit of light blue color into those raindrops like this. Repeat this on each layer. And we are done with the falling rain with these 3 frames. I'm going to do the water flowing from the rain pipe next, drawing them in on 3 layers we have, just making the size on each layer a bit different and making the edges wavy. Repeat this on each layer. And now that's done as well. Next up, rain flowing down from the rooftop. Here I'm going to use the help of grids to see how a straight line goes down. And I'm going to draw in the rain waved like this on each layer a bit different. And adding some water on the ground as well. I'm making sure that every frame has a bit different waveform so it looks like it's flowing down when we play it. Same spot on a second layer. And one last time on the third layer. I'm going to repeat this on every place where the rain would flow down, and I'm going to place the grid line where I want to draw in next. This took by far the most time till I got it looking decent. When I made my first attempt, I made the lines too thick and it looked less good, but it really depends to which drawing you're adding this to. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna turn into Superman just for you guys to finish this faster up. There you go. So like I said, this took the longest time to do. But you can take this moment to take a sip of coffee and hit that like button and subscribe if you didn't till now. And this is what we have so far. Good, now next we are going to add some small splash marks on the ground. This is the easiest and the fastest. Just add dots on random locations to each layer and don't overlap them. Okay, that one was easy. Next we are going to add some bigger raindrop splashes when they hit the rooftop. For this we are going to need to add more frames. If we make all of them on just 3 frames, it's going to look weird like this. In a loop it doesn't look natural at all. We want to have a pause between each splash, so instead we are going to duplicate our frame 3 times and make a total of 12 frames. So just duplicate the first one, pull it to the back, then duplicate the second one, pull it to the back, then the third one, and so on. And repeat that 2 more times till you have 12 frames. Now we still have the same effect, but we have more room to work in. But first let's make the lightning and then we will do the water splashes. Go on the 6th layer and above its clipping mask make a new layer. We are going to draw in the lighting around the back of the building using the soft brush. Duplicate this layer with the light and place it on top of the 7th layer as well and merge those layers together. Now choose the light pen and draw in the lightning strike a bit different from each other on the 6th and the 7th layer so it looks like it's moving. Let's see how it looks. Pretty awesome. This would also look bad on just 3 frames, cause the time between the strikes would be too short, so another reason why we needed those extra frames for this. For the last effect, going back to Studio Pen and making those water drop splashes on random places starting on different frames. Using 3 to 4 frames to draw one splash. See, it looks much better with the pause than the first one. I'm going to draw in more of them starting on different frames. Stay for some magic at the end, but that's going to be it for this video. Send some love by liking, commenting, subbing. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.